Right, yeah, bet you will be a very good morning from here. So, greetings to everyone watching this channel. So, basically, today I paid a courtesy call on behalf of Angel Broadcasting Network. We came to the Ghana High Commission in UK, and Mr. Paapa Owusu Ankamah, who happens to be a former sports minister and now the High Commissioner of Ghana in UK, had some, very good words to share in terms of sports. So basically about the running of clubs, since he's been here for some time in England, and he can talk about the fact that some clubs like Liverpool, Manchester, Chelsea and the others have been responsible for the upliftment of their communities or their cities. So basically people know these communities and cities because of the clubs globally, and he doesn't know why clubs in Ghana are not doing that for the cities, are not projecting the cities. And he thinks that from what he's observed in England with the running of these clubs, it's time for, particularly he made mention of a club like Asantehene Kotoko, to move away from the traditional way of running things. When he says traditional, he wants to suggest that the club must move from being owned by the police. He thinks that the Asantehene, in his own words, can be a ceremonial head of the club without the club being run from or deriving their powers from mention.
From your quarters, I don't know if you have anything to tell the team, the players, and what you feel this team can achieve in Qatar.
Well, I led the team to the World Cup in 2006, 16 years ago.
Our first World Cup.
Yes, the first one. And of course, we didn't expect to achieve much, but we made an impact. And I would think that presently, with the crop of players we have, with more global exposure, they will make a greater impact. They will make a greater impact. It's very, very, very competitive. But I think football is an area where we can rub shoulders with the best and brightest, considering the level of infrastructure we have, and also the level some of our players, are competing globally. So I wish them well. But for those of you who report on sports, as I said, if you're a sports minister, every Ghanaian knows better about, I wouldn't say sports, football than you. Ghanaians, I'm sure they are still talking about football.
Yeah.
It's to be expected. But we also need, if we want our brand to be global, and the private sector should also invest. Look, you go to a city like Liverpool, Manchester, it's really the clubs that have brought the city up. And I'm encouraging Ghanaians also to explore that. My own Sekindi, look at the brand, Sekindi Azaka Sekindi Lamowise, the whole in the third division. Sekindi Takrade, the city is facing challenging times. But assuming that brand, all right, private people invest in it can serve as a source of economic activity. Right? I don't know now how Asantehene Kotoko is performing.
Not to...
Yes, but you wonder why. And it's something that you guys should be interested in. The old model of football administration is over and done with. Otumfour can be just a head, yes, nominal. But for people to invest in it, they must be sure that they will get their revenue. Yes, their investment. Right. Dr. King invests in the media. Nobody comes to tell him that, hey, you should do this, you should do this. But in our country, you invest in Kotoko, hey, you should fill this player. Why is this? People who don't even contribute a fund to the run of the club seem to have influence. So please, and the sports industry, the sports music, there are huge areas where, small countries make global income. Look at Jamaica. Look at Usain Bolt as a model. Look at their sprinters. Look at music. Look at reggae. Yeah. Jamaica, a country of only 6 million. And as for our country, the potential is huge. I'm telling you. If you look at our human resource, and us are talking about this, also try and see how you can also get the human resource here, Ghanaian human resource here, to be part of your network, to help. Yes. Because the human resource we have is huge. So for me, my challenge now is how to get the human resource here to be part of the developmental agenda we are pursuing. Well, as far as I believe that we are coming to the tail end of our shelf life. But those of you who are coming up, please hold on to your ideals, okay? And focus. Hold on to your ideals. What Ghana does, I don't know, but it saps the energy of any young person coming up. If you look at your country, you will never achieve the objectives you want to do.
So basically, today I paid a courtesy call on behalf of Angel Broadcasting Network. We came to the Ghana High Commission in UK, and Mr. Paapa Owusu Ankamah, who happens to be a former sports minister and now the High Commissioner of Ghana in UK, had some, very good words to share in terms of sports. So basically about the running of clubs, since he's been here for some time in England, and he can talk about the fact that some clubs like Liverpool, Manchester, Chelsea and the others have been responsible for the upliftment of their communities or the cities. So basically people know these communities and cities because of the clubs.